chomping at the bit because we got our two studs that they went on blind dates with over there. The ladies are right here, so let's meet them, shall we? Just for a change of pace. How are you? I got tired of walking that same stupid rock I'm wearing a hole in the carpet. Let me introduce you to the crowd, shall I? Right next to me is Jennifer McCarthy. She's a 22-year-old restaurant manager. Give her a big hand. Glad to have you here, Jennifer. And next to her is Allison McCarthy, a 21-year-old communications student. Give her a big hand. And way down at the end is Jasa Cass, a 22-year-old flight student, pilot in training, actually. What kind of guy are you looking for, Jasa?
Oh, I like tall men. I love dark hair, long hair. I'm into long hair.
All right, that's good enough. Allison, now you two are not related, correct?
No, we're
Never
not
met each other before today, right?
Never.
Okay. You didn't work the Catskills together or anything like that. The McCarthy sisters. Give it up for them. Well, what kind of guy are you looking for, Allison?
I don't know. I like a guy that's not too preoccupied with the way he looks. He's got to be really outgoing, have a really good personality. Kind of guy that likes to dance on tables.
Okay, all right. That sounds good to you, Jennifer?
Sounds real good.
What kind of guy are you looking for?
A crazy guy who likes to go out, stay out till 6 o'clock in the morning at least.
Sure.
And then open up the bars.
At 7 a.m.
Right on.
Sure. All right, well, let's meet our two studs and find out where they fall. Jamie and Rob, come on out. Jamie, good to see you. Rob, how are you? Thanks for coming, guys. This is the audience. These are the guys. Right next to me is Jamie Callis, a 21-year-old musician. Give him a big hand. And next to him is Rob Winterhalter, a 23-year-old law clerk. Welcome, Rob. All right, guys, you know the rules. The guy with the most hearts at the end of the show is crowned King Stud. You go on a date, we pay for it, okay? We're going to start off with a new heart today. It's the 1974 heart. All right. When women see you for the first time, Jamie, what do they notice first about you, do you think?
Definitely eyes and hair, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think that's your big claim?
There's a lot more, but generally that's good.
Okay.
That's about right.
And they're intrigued by that?
Definitely.
Okay.
100%.
You wearing...
Makeup, yes.
And you wear makeup on a regular basis?
Just a little eyeliner, usually, yeah.
All right, well, we asked the ladies what they thought when they first saw you, Jamie, and here's what they told us. One said, his hair is prettier than Pocahontas. Second lady said, I just love a man with creamy, Cool Whip skin. And the third lady said, oh, my God, it's Morticia Adams.
I just love a man with creamy, Cool Whip skin. Allison?
No.
Ooh. What'd you say, Allison?
I said, oh my God, it's Morticia Adams.
Oh, really? Did he wear black on your date?
No, not really, but when I talked to him on the phone, he kind of surprised me because he said he had really long black hair and he liked to wear makeup. And I had this picture in my head of like black lipstick and nail polish and Morticia Adams.
Sure. Okay, I love a man with creamy, Cool Whip skin. Oh, really?
Yep.
What does that mean?
When we talked on the phone for the first time, he said he looked like one of the Lost Boys, vampire.
Sure. Which
So I
Lost Boy do you
expected
think you look like, Jamie?
Probably Billy Wirth. I've been told that a lot.
You do, kind of?
Yeah,
Can
a
you
little.
fly? Yeah. Okay. So he shows up
But
looking
I
like a...
expected the real fair complexion, nice, creamy skin. And he's got beautiful skin.
It's Cool Whip skin.
Beautiful. Cool Whip.
All right. Rob?
Mark?
When you talk to a woman on the phone, can you get a pretty good beat on what she's like, you think?
Yeah, I like to think that I'm pretty intelligent, know a lot of things, and I like to get into a lot of different topics, figure I can get a good idea of what she's like.
What do you talk to a woman about when you talk to her on the phone the first time?
Meaning of life, philosophy.
Light stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And get to the serious stuff later on.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we asked the ladies what was running through their minds as you talked to her on the phone, Rob, and here's what they told us. One lady said, now this is a guy who could set my fanny on fire. Second lady said, one more joke and my ear was ready to explode. And the third lady said, call Barney Fife, I'm dating Otis the town drunk.
Call Barney Fife. I'm dating Otis, the twin drunk, the town
Town
drunk.
drunk.
Town drunk. I guess would be, Allison?
Yeah.
There you go, the 1974 heart. What does that mean?
Well, I didn't know it, but when I called him, it was the day after his birthday, and all his friends were giving him a birthday party. And they'd started a few hours before I called. So when I was talking to him on the phone, one of his friends kept running over kamikazes to him. And he was talking kind of slow. And then he put me on the phone for a while with a girl, a friend of his who was there, who was really, really drunk. So.
How many people were at the party there, Rob?
It was actually a small group of like close, intimate friends. There's only about 15 people there, but we had a really good time.
Sounds like it was a fun party. This is a guy who could set my fanny on fire, or one more joke, and my ear was ready to explode.
One more joke, and my ear was ready to explode. I would think was Jasa.
Yes.
There you go. All right, so he calls you up.
Calls me up, says hello, and launches into a monologue. I mean, story after story, and he was pretty interesting, but I never got a word in for at least 10 minutes.
Really? Now, does that bug you? Be honest.
He was fun. Yeah, it kind of bugged me.
Why?
I want to get to do my share of talking too, you know? I mean, I like to talk, and I don't have to talk all the time, but, you know, I want to have a conversation.
Okay. Did you know, were you doing that on purpose? Were you nervous, or?
No, I just tend to talk a lot, actually. It's kind of like my trademark.
What's your best joke?
I don't tell jokes, I tell stories. And if I would tell you a story, we'd be here all night.
Well, we're already here all night anyway, but we're gonna go to commercial. We'll come back. You tell me during the break. We'll find out more about these guys while you're gone. I'm gonna listen to this story. Jamie.
Yes,
You
sir.
like to impress women with the way you dress?
Yeah.
How?
Just wear something like different, but that looks good. You know, not typical. I don't like people that dress really typical.
All right, looks pretty comfortable. We asked the ladies what they thought of your wardrobe, Jamie, and here's what they told us. One said, wow, this guy's wearing more jewelry than Liberace. Second lady said, his headbanging threads are nasty and nice. Third lady said, skimpy little clothes, furry little body. Hey, it's an Ewok in his undies.
Wow, this guy's wearing more jewelry than Liberace. I would say Jennifer.
There you go. Oh, my God, there you go. What was he wearing? Describe it so that we all can share with you, Jennifer.
He was very well accessorized. Look good. Lots of rings, necklace, earrings. Beautiful.
And where were you going?
We went to a couple bars, then to a couple more bars. Went to bars.
Went to bars.
Bars.
Good way to get to know somebody, going to bars?
Right.
What was she wearing, Jamie?
It was a nice outfit. It was
Sure,
nice.
yeah.
It was good.
His headbanging threads are nasty and nice, or skimpy little clothes, furry little body. Hey, it's an Ewok in his undies.
That last one's crazy.
It is.
His headbanging threads are nasty and nice. Let's just go with Allison.
Nope.
So what'd you say, Allison?
I said skimpy little clothes for a little body. It's an Ewok in his undies.
What'd you do? Did you go to the moons of Endor on your date?
No, we went to Disneyland, and it was really fun, but it was a day date, so he had on like a t-shirt and his sleeves were cut off. Just a pair of cut-offs, and they were rolled up, and I noticed he has like hairy legs, but they're cute. They're like fuzzy hairy, and it was just really cute. Just kind of, I don't know. Like, more like pajamas than undies,
Sure.
sort of.
What was your favorite ride at Disneyland?
Oh, Space Mountain. We rode it like 20 times. It was
Sure.
very good.
Ab, what's a surefire way to impress a girl when you're out with her? Something that never has failed you yet.
I think I like to wine and dine a girl. So if you go out to a really nice place and buy, really nice menu with a nice bottle of wine, that really,
Drive-through?
really impresses. Yeah, McDonald's, Chablis by the bottle,
Sure.
like the airplanes.
All right, well, we asked the ladies what did impress them most about their time with you, Rob. And here's what they told us. One of the ladies said, a few jerks, a few grunts, and he rose like a rocket. Second lady said, hey, I love a man who knows how to whip out his tip. And the third lady said, one stroke of his stick, and I was ready to rip off my brow.
Well, there's one I know for sure.
Okay.
One stroke of his stick and I was ready to rip off my bra is Allison.
I said that.
There you go. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
He took me to this country western bar, and we decided we wanted to play pool.
Sure.
And there was a lot of people in line, and we had our money on the table. And when we got up there, we were waiting in line, and I noticed there were like 4 big, huge black bras hanging on the pool light over the table. And I couldn't really figure it out. And it wasn't until like right when we started playing that a woman who we were playing with said, "You know that we're playing for bras, don't you?" And I said, "What?" And she said, "Loser has to hang their bra on the pool light until they win." So Rob looked like he was really embarrassed because I don't think he knew what we were getting into. Like, oh my God, I don't want this girl to have to think she has to take off her bra. But,
Yeah, I'm sure Rob had no idea.
but I was game, so we played.
And did you win or lose?
He won 2 games in a row. My
Wow.
bra stayed on all night.
Yeah. That's good. Few jokes, few grunts, and he rose like a rocket. Or I love a man who knows how to whip out his tip.
I love a man who knows how to whip out his tip would be Jennifer.
There you go. Did you
Just
take off
me.
your bra?
No.
All right.
We went to a restaurant in Melrose, and had dinner. And I work for a restaurant, so it's real important for me to have a guy who tips well, and he did a very good job tipping.
Jamie. Any romance, any success in the romance department on your dates?
Definitely, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, we asked the ladies where and what that came out like, Jamie, and here's what they told us. One said, his arms wrapped around me like a blanket of love.
How sweet.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Second lady said he hugged me like a sailor on shore leave. And the third lady said his mouth is like fine wine, smooth, strong, and intoxicating.
His mouth is like fine wine, smooth, strong, and intoxicated. Jasa?
Yes.
There you go. All right, so what'd you do on your date?
We went up to this gorgeous, gorgeous restaurant, and then we were talking. We went back to his house to play pool, and I met his mother. She's really sweet. She's a really wonderful And we left, and we went to another bar and had some more drinks and talked. We talked to everyone in that bar. That was great. That was really fun.
So when did his mouth start intoxicating you?
We kissed a little at the first place we were at. You know, it was such a nice view, and,
Sure.
and at the end of the date.
Any schmecking on the dates?
Sure, yeah.
A lot of schmecking, Jamie?
A lot of schmeck.
Yeah? Okay, all right. He hugged me like a sailor on shore leave, or his arms wrapped around me like a blanket of love.
His arms wrapped around me like a blanket of love. Jennifer?
What'd you say, Jennifer?
He hugged me like a sailor on leave.
Where was this?
Where was it? Outside of some little Mexican restaurant with the mariachis. Nice hug. It was like one of those endless little teddy bear hugs.
Did you want him to kiss you?
Well, that's where it was like, I liked it right there. It was nice to stop it right there.
Okay, all right. Rab,
Yes.
how about you? Any romance on the first dates? Do you like when that happens?
Yeah, I like it when romance happens.
Do you like to do the move, make the move yourself, or you like women to do that? Or?
I like to make the move. Make the move.
Make the move. All right. Well, we asked the ladies about the romance on your dates, Rob, and here's what they told us. One of them said, he looks Republican, but he kisses like a down and dirty Democrat. Second lady said, our kiss was so eternal, we were trapped in a time warp. And the third lady said, one little smooching, it was time to lay some rubber.
One little smooch and it was time to lay some rubber, I think was Allison.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so your date's coming to a close.
Yeah, and it had been a really long day for me. And he invited me back to his place after the date, and I just really kind of wanted to go to bed because I'd been up forever. So he dropped me off, and I gave him a hug and a kiss on the cheek, and I went home and went to sleep.
Looks like Republican, but kisses like a down and dirty Democrat, or our kiss was so eternal, we were trapped in a time warp.
Our kiss was so eternal, we were trapped in a time warp. Jennifer?
Not even close, Jennifer?
It looks like the Republican.
How do Democrats kiss?
Well, I think Rob kind of looks a little bit conservative and is a little bit more, well, in comparison to Jamie, we're talking two ends of the spectrum here. But he looks a little conservative, but is a good kisser. Very in touch with his sexuality.
When we come back, we're going to find out which one of these guys is more likely to flirt with his dates. Don't go away. All right, guys, the ladies gave us some descriptions of you. You tell me who they're talking about, all right, Jamie? All right. This is 100% their opinion. Do not blame me for any of this. Jamie, who's most likely, according to the ladies, to get a pedicure, you or Rob?
Me.
Jamie says Jamie. Ladies?
Jamie.
There you go, Jamie. Why, Jennifer?
Because Jamie's really into his appearance and with the makeup and, you know, toenails are part of an appearance, right?
Well, if you're wearing sandals, yeah. Rob, who's most likely to bake a birthday cake for his girlfriend, you or Jamie?
I'll say me.
He says me. Ladies?
Rob.
There you go. Why, Jason?
Oh, he's a really nice guy. He's the kind of guy that would want to do something nice for his girlfriend, and you know, he probably knows his way around the kitchen. He likes almost everything there is to eat. He asked me to find 3 foods he didn't like, so you figure he's got to like food.
Okay. Jamie, who's most likely to telephone his mother every day?
I would say me, but I live with my mom, so I'd say Rob.
He says Rob, ladies.
Rob.
There you go. Good job. Why, Allison?
Well, like he said, he lives with his mom, and Rob on our date, like he spent a lot of time talking about his family. You can tell he's really close to his family.
Well, that's good.
So I could see him calling them all.
That's good. All right. Rob, who's most likely to flirt with his date's mother?
I don't flirt, but I'd be real friendly. I'd say
I'm
me.
saying, like, oh, she'll be down in a minute. Can I get you a drink? Kind of a thing, you know.
I haven't come across many of them. I think I'll still say me.
Okay, he still says him. Ladies?
Jamie.
Why would you say that, Jennifer?
Because Jamie likes women. Older, younger.
Just women, period. Okay, all right. Jamie, who's most likely to suck on a woman's earlobe, you or Rob?
Me. I love earlobes.
Ladies? There you go. Why, Jason? Why'd you pick Jamie?
Because he did.
Yeah? What did it make you feel like?
Sort of wet.
Rob, who's most likely to study the joy of sex, you or the hydronator here?
I guess I'd have to say Jamie.
Okay. Why Jamie?
I don't know. I just want to say him.
Okay. He says Jamie just for the hell of it. Ladies?
Rob.
Why, Allison?
Because he's really intellectual and he's really studious, and I think that Rob wants to be the very best at everything he does.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe highlights some extenuating characters. Come on back, and we're going to find out who is the ultimate stud. Don't go away. Hey, how are you? All right, we got a very close game here. Rob's got 6 hearts, Jamie's got 5 hearts. Anybody can win, though, because it is double or nothing, guys. Tell me who you want to date. If she picks you, we'll send you. We'll pick up the tab. All right, we're going to start with Jamie because you're trailing by 1, right?
I didn't pick Jennifer because this is so typical. We were like really good friends. It was like we had a really good conversation. I didn't pick Allison because we were really good friends. I'd love to go out with her again. We're supposed to like actually go to Magic Mountain sometime, so I'd love to do that.
Okay.
Because I wasn't advanced enough for it yet. I had to break in with Disneyland first. But I did pick Jason.
Jason, okay. Why?
It was just, we had a lot to talk about. We had fun. It was like a lot of really interesting stuff happened on the date. Stuff that's like really far out, fun, unusual.
All right, if she picks you, what far out and fun, unusual place you can take her?
Got another typical answer. Probably a cruise to Mexico. Because I haven't been on a cruise before, and I'm gonna go on a cruise.
All right. All right, Rob.
Yep.
You're in control, baby. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I had a great time on all the dates, of course. It was a great time. I didn't pick Allison, first of all, because we were real buddy. We had a great time. You know, it was a lot of fun, and we did get to know each other pretty well, buddies type deal. And I didn't pick Jasa because we had a really good time, and I kind of really hit it off and stuff like that, but I just seemed to connect a little bit better with Jennifer, and so I picked Jennifer.
Good, okay. All right, now if Jennifer picks you, where are you going to take her?
Well, I think we'll fly up to San Francisco. I know the area pretty well because I went to school up there, and I think we'll go to another romantic dinner and get a really nice hotel in city and go to the symphony and just really, you know, do the town.
Great, okay, sounds great. All right. Allison, neither of the guys selected you, but did you have fun on the show?
Oh, I had fun on the show.
Yeah, okay, is your leg all right now?
No, my leg's awake now.
Okay, would you show us who you picked before you go? Oh. Oh, God. All right, Jamie, you selected Jasa, right?
That's it.
Jasa, if you pick Jamie, you're going to go on a very typical cruise to Mexico, but it could still be fun. What's it going to be? Boom! There you go. Jennifer, it all boils down to you. If you picked Rob, you're going up to San Francisco to blow all the money up in the city by the bay and go to restaurants and hang out and ride the trolley cars and stuff. If not, they're going on a cruise. What's it going to be? San Francisco! Congratulations.